The City Farm has very kindly given us an allotment, and they have to be used by community groups. So we formed a little community group, and this is Judy, who is in the group with Angela and myself, and we have a little half, well, it's probably a quarter plot allotment. I'll go show you some more in a minute.
Here are my broad beans, which I'm very proud of because they've been overwintering over the winter, and they've survived all the cold and the snow and the frost and everything.
They do look really healthy.
Thriving, and I did these last year as well, and we've got a really good crop, and they were delicious. Unfortunately, the peas that I tried to overwinter didn't survive, so we don't have any peas, but we will have broad beans. And this is chard, Swiss chard.
Oh, tell us all about chard, Judy.
It just grows and grows and grows, and it's brilliant. You can use it like spinach, really.
Yeah, Judy is the only one of us that likes chard. We just grow it because it it is the plant that will survive anything.
You just pick it and it just grows, so you can eat chard every day and there'll still be more. Yeah, I think that's rainbow chard. It grows different colours.
I think it's probably finished for the year now.
But yeah, I think so. I think we'll dig it up and give it to the chickens.
And what else are you going to be putting in this bed through the year?
Growing some potatoes. And hopefully growing some salad, which I didn't have much success with last year. But I'll have another go at that. And some mange too, because I love it. It's my favourite vegetable. And some peas, as the ones I put in died over the winter. I'll have to get some more of those on the go. And yeah, that's about it, I think.
That sounds great. And now I have to show you this, people. Look, look, it's Erika and she's digging.
Well, not really, am I? I'm troweling. Now, children in allotments. You hear a lot of people saying, children in allotments, they get the joy of playing outside. Actually, what happens is children come along and dig up the stuff you've just done. What, dig up your seeds, pick up your chickens.
Careful, Solomon.
Don't paddle in the muck heap.
Paddle in the muck heap, and just generally get themselves into trouble.
Throw the trowels in the cattle trough.
I guess it's all some kind of learning experience. Actually, look, Solomon is actually doing a good job of picking up that chicken.
They might get into trouble, but they do learn a lot, don't they?
They do.
It's a great experience. Well, go a bit closer and just stroke her. That's it.
That's quite sweet.
What are you doing there, Sophie?
I'm taking this patch.
Do you know what we're going to grow in that patch this year?
No.
We're going to grow sweet corn. Do you like sweet corn?
Yeah, that's my favourite vegetable.
Why do you like sweet corn so much?
Because you can eat it off the corn. And I like eating fresh sweet corn off the corn.
Here's Judy digging over. Well, Judy, you can tell us all about what you're doing here.
I'm digging the ground where I'm going to plant potatoes. And apparently it needs to be dug and then manure put on it and then
Where's the other chicken?
dug again, and lots of work. But
Where's the other
it'll be all worth it
chicken?
when we get lots of delicious potatoes.
It will.
I mean, where's the other chickens?
And
The
here,
great thing about being at the community allotments is this enormous pile of muck. All the poo and bedding from the animals comes and goes on this heap, rots down, and then we can grow our vegetables with it. It's brilliant.
it is absolutely the best thing about being up here. I'm going to take you over here and show you my potential squash patch.
What about the big car? When we were doing and it was really
Now-
fun and it's really...
Here we have quite a large area covered in carpet. Some of it's come off. I'm going to sort that out in a minute. And quite another large area covered in plastic. The plan is all this is going to be, well, up here we're going to have our summer squash, and here we're going to have our winter squash and pumpkins. That's my plan. Look at this. Now I'm going to try and use the zoom.
Yeah, but...
Oh, look at that, I can zoom. That is the tiniest little bit of rhubarb coming up. And over here
Can I see?
we have
Can I see, Mummy? Can I see?
there
Can I
lovely
see?
buds. Hang on, Solomon. The buds of the black currants coming up, and that little stumpy bit of stumpy stuff there is actually our raspberries, which were huge and brilliant last year. Don't pull it up, Solomon, because that's rhubarb. Hello. This is a plot one of 6 in our city allotment. And last year we had potatoes, which is fantastic for the soil composition. Look at this tilth. Isn't that lovely? I haven't really done anything to that. We literally dug the potatoes up. I've just given it a once over with a little trowel. I haven't even dug it with a proper spade. And this year we're going to do roots. I haven't done anything like put manure on it because it had manure on last year and the year before. So it's lovely and rich. It doesn't need any manure because of the roots. And so far I have got 2 rows of radishes, and in between those radishes I've put some parsnip seeds. Basically because I don't know if these parsnips are going to come up or not because they're from last year. So I thought, won't waste the space, we'll do radishes quite close. Lots of nice little round carrots, although in this soil I have to say, I'm about to do some nice long carrots and I think they're probably going to be okay. Turnips, little tiny turnips, and some beetroots, the cylindria. There we go. And I'm just about to pop in some carrots. And then after these carrots, I have got 2 vegetables which we've never grown before. And I don't know if I'm going to say this right. This is salsify, and this is scorzonria.
Makes me think of gonorrhea.
It's sore gonorrhea. Let's hope it tastes better than sore gonorrhea, because that tastes like pain. Not that I know. Anyway, so 2 vegetables we're going to try. Hugh Fernley-Whittingstall is quite keen on those 2 this year, so you know, we'll give it a go because you know anything Hugh says is good must be good.
Yeah, but he is also known as Hugh Fernley Eats It All, and eats the yucky bits from inside squirrels.
What's wrong with? I think squirrels.
He's
are
also been known to try slugs.
Oh yeah, well, I'm not sure about the slugs.
Although in fairness, he didn't say they were yummy.
He said they were horrible. And well, I've just put some carrot seeds in. I'm just going to move that over. Just cover them lightly. I might put another row of carrots in actually, because I've got high hopes for carrots this year. I'm not doing anything technical because I found an awful lot of the faffing around that most gardeners do on telly is faffing around. I'm a bit of a heavy sower. This year I'm hoping to perfect my thinning out because that seems to be something I'm not very good at. I forget and I end up with like flipping loads of, oh look at the sea, I'm just going to put them, that's terrible isn't it? Anyway, so there's some carrots in and I'm going to write myself a little sign up and then I shall be putting in these. But I'm quite proud. The other side of this roots bed, I've got some garlic and some onions that I put in September. And as you can see, they've survived our pretty harsh winter and they're all doing really well. So hopefully we'll have some nice onions and roots.